Setbacks happen. They happen multiple times throughout our lives, but they're not there for you to give up. They're not the end. They're not there to force you to quit. They are the places where you and your soul can start rewriting your story. Before I get into today's topic, which is a little bit more of like a little motivational video, everybody who is new here, welcome to this channel. It means the world that you're tuning in. Everybody who's coming back, thank you for coming back. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you have not subscribed yet, please do hit that subscribe button. It would really support me and I would appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, this channel is all about like being real, authentic, to share with you about my experiences of life, like the ups, the downs, the in-betweens, because we all have it. But I think not many of us are sharing. Not many of us are really... I feel like there's so much potential that we connect, that we create like a community of people who are like-minded. And I think because of so many things that are going on in this world, that very often people find it difficult to share. So that's why I'm here, to show you that you are not alone and to support you on your journey to start being in the driver's seat of your life. All right, just checking my microphone, as it's becoming a habit that I check it in the beginning, but then also check it during the video because of one time where it did not record, and I don't want that to happen ever again. All right, so today's topic is really about setbacks and how setbacks are not the freaking end. They are, or they can be, the birthplace of transformation. In the beginning of this year, I've been through a freaking breakup and it broke my heart. It was so devastating. For like a couple of days, I didn't eat. For a couple of weeks or a few weeks, I was just crying every single day. I woke up in the morning, I was crying. During the day, I was crying. When I went to bed, I was crying myself to sleep. I was just crying and crying and crying and screaming in pain. I literally screamed in pain. I was screaming into my pillow, sometimes even without a pillow. And kind of surprised that my neighbors never knocked at the door and asked what the fuck is going on. But yeah, I did all that also as part of my healing journey. I was diving into self-discovery. I mean, I've been in self-discovery for years, but this kind of helped me dive even deeper into like unhealed trauma, unhealed wounds from the past. And I'm not 100% healed, and I doubt that ever will happen because life happens. There's always something that's going on. And the thing that I've learned, that I've come to realize, is that when setbacks happen, when we feel like everything within us is just shattered and broken into pieces, that this is the time that we can reconnect to ourselves and find ourselves again. And I think it's a Japanese practice, or it used to be, I'm not sure, where when something breaks, like a cup or a plate, that they don't just throw it away, but they put back together like the pieces, and where they were broken, they put gold. So they reconnect the pieces with gold, and therefore making the plate or the cup worth more than what it previously was. And I think in our life that can be the same thing. When we feel like we are at a breaking point, and not a breaking point where it's like a breakthrough, but like a breakup, a breakdown, a complete mental, like a meltdown. I think we are in a position where we can transform, we can come out stronger than we ever thought would be possible. And especially connected to whatever we are going through, that it could actually be that birthplace of us rewriting a completely new story, and not despite what happened, but because of what happened, because of what you're going through. You can utilize that, and you can look deeper within yourself to reconnect with yourself, to build yourself back up and put back the pieces that you thought were just shattered and just everywhere. You can put them back together the way that you want, and you can put gold in between every single piece and make yourself so much more beautiful and amazing that you already are. And I'm not saying that like in a way where that you weren't before, but what I mean by that is that you do not throw away yourself because you lost someone, or because you lost a job, or because of whatever happened to you, but that you say, whatever happened, I'm utilizing that to grow. And growth is something incredibly beautiful. It's what the most natural thing of like the part of being alive. Growth and ultimately death, it's all part of one, but growth is the definition of life. So if you are going through a difficult situation and you feel like you are just shattered, then take piece by piece, put it back together, but the way you want, in the form and shape that you want, because this is you, this is about you, not about anyone else. And if someone else says you're broken, you're this, you're that, well, baby, put back all those pieces, put the gold in, and show yourself that you are freaking amazing, because you are amazing. No matter what people say, no matter what people think, if someone left you, didn't see the worth that you have, well, too bad for them. And I know this is something that people say all the time, and it doesn't really help with the emotions. Feel the pain, feel all that, but still look at what they missed out on. The thing is, once we are aware of our emotions, once we go and experience those things, we are becoming more emotionally available for ourselves, and therefore we become more emotionally available to other people, and therefore attract people who are also emotionally available. The same goes for jobs. The more we are connected with ourselves, the more we feel secure in who we are, what we can offer, the more likely it is that we attract the job and the people that we want to work with who resonate with that version of ourselves. So whatever you're going through, you can learn so much about yourself. You can grow and transform in ways that you never thought were possible. And I've experienced that over the past 5 months. I stopped smoking. I am in the process of stopping to eat sugar and all those unhealthy things that I've had on a regular basis for pretty much all my life. And I'm now committed to a lot of healthy lifestyle choices. And not because I am of distraction or whatever, but I found a deeper connection with myself. I'm listen, I want to treat myself differently. I want to show up differently in life and the first step is by showing up differently for myself. So do that for yourself. Whatever you're going through, show up for yourself. The first step to showing up for yourself is to sit there with your emotions, to be there, to accept whatever is going on within you, and to feel it. I always say what my coach said also, and what helped me so much is feel it to heal it. You have to feel it. You have to let the emotions out. You have to experience them, because only then can you move forward and invite new things into your life. Because once you feel it, once you sit with the emotion and really let them move through you, you're creating space, and that space can then be filled with new experiences, with new people, and with new emotions. All right, if you like this video, please leave a like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for tuning in. Lots of love, big hug, and hope to see you in the next video.